If it's red, I'm always by your side.
Who shall be the next to fall under my blade?
Let's get this party started!
This isn't looking good.
What do you mean?
Marion went and revealed that she's the queen.
And why's that a bad thing?
The original plan was for Marion to keep the fact that she's the queen hidden, while I subtly leak it to the other side. Then everyone would give her hell. And once she broke down, I'd swoop in and sweet-talk her.
Up to some nasty business, were you?
Nasty business, you say? I prefer the term strategy. Turning someone into a puppet isn't something that happens overnight. You have to take your time with it. Would you like to know how to brainwash someone? I do have a few methods.
I'm not interested.
Well, that was my plan. But she went and said it first. At that level, it's practically a public announcement.
I guess they might try to kill Marion. She is the queen, after all.
Thus concludes mine account of young Lady Marion.
Thank you, Nayuta. Everyone?
Nothing's changed.
I concur.
I already had some suspicions when she aimed a gun at us back in the Crown Kingdom. And after all, our target is that queen over there.
What matters now is what comes next. Marion, will you have the Raptures destroy humanity?
No.
And what guarantee is there that it won't happen?
If that does happen, I want you to kill me.
Oh. Noted.
Do the maidens of the Crown Kingdom harbor any objection to this, prithee?
Talos?
Yes.
Chime. Ow! Queen or no, I care not. You're not but a subject of the Crown Kingdom. Thou needest only tell me where thou art and what thou dost in good time. So, act on thy own again without a word, and I shall give thee a proper thrashing, mark my words. Got it. Thanks, Chime.
I trust you are in good health.
Yes, I'm fine now.
Then there is no cause for worry.
I didn't realize you were a person of high status, Marion.
I suppose so.
Would you consider taking me on as your subordinate? Everyone else already has a position, so it feels a bit lonely being just a commoner.
You have me, Kilo.
Ugh, you've been like this a lot lately. It's a bit much.
They might try to kill Marion. That could never happen. Absolutely not. Those who took care of and protected her would never abandon her. Parents don't turn their backs on their children. No matter what form the child takes or what hardships they face, they stand by their children and hold them close. Even if the child makes mistakes, even if it could cast a shadow over their own future, parents close their eyes, shut out the world, and stay by their child's side. They never abandon them. It's only natural. Wouldn't you agree, Mother? Still, even if that holds true for the pioneers and the Crown Kingdom, Eden might see things differently. They don't know Marion well, They have no understanding of what she truly is, or the nature of her being. To them, she is little more than a NIKKE who became a heretic and then awakened her queen gene. Nothing more, nothing less. A being steeped in peril.
Done with your tearful reunion. Then get back to your posts. NIKKEs of the Crown Kingdom, follow Cecil. We'll review your specialities and specs afterward. We'll commence the assault on the Queen. Cecil, any change in her position?
The Queen is currently positioned 10 kilometers from Eden at 3 o'clock. She remains in the air, but at a low altitude. Isabel should be capable of attacking her at this height. As observed, she is taking no action, not even deploying raptures. She's likely performing repairs after sustaining hits from Eden's spear and Marion cannon.
Or perchance she is afeared, and doth but watch how events unfold.
Your overactive imagination will be your downfall, monk.
'Twas but a thought I voiced.
What's your plan for those clones out there?
For now, I shall leave them thus, for it is not possible to bring them into Eden.
Right. I refuse to let any more unknowns inside. Everyone, perform maintenance and remain vigilant until further orders.
Young hero and maidens of Inherit. If it so pleaseth thee, I would fain converse with thee for but a moment.
Very well.
Get lost! I'm busy.
This is going on a bit long. Re-engaging, reloading. Securing victory for their subjects is a king's duty.
Young hero, is there aught thou wouldst say?
What nonsense are you spouting?
I cannot fathom the significance that young Lady Marion holds for thee, yet a queen is still a queen.
A queen is not to be forgiven. Eden's warriors shall slay the wicked queen without fail, or something of the sort.
What choice do we have?
None, verily.
You see, we've got no choice. The Queen's right there. The threat plain as day. And casually firing beams from heights most weapons couldn't even dream of reaching. And for reasons I can't quite figure, Marion sent it right back. Not just a little push. She hit with enough force to actually tip the scales of the battle.
And if we try to move against Marion, we'll end up fighting both the Pioneers and the Crown Kingdom. A fight among ourselves right now could be the end of us.
Marion isn't a problem for now. That could change later, but for the moment, she isn't. Therefore, we'll exploit her fully. What I want is to reproach Marion for the pathetic weakness that made her conceal her true identity. Because of it, she arrived late to Eden, and we lost Noah. But I won't speak of it. I can't gauge the depth of her struggles, so I won't speak lightly of them.
Permit me to add but one word.
Go ahead.
Pray, lend thy strength that we might raise young Lady Marian to the throne of Queen.
Do you believe the world Marian spoke of? One where all will love one another will ever come?
Such a thing shall never come to pass.
You're no different from them, monk. No, you're worse. Utter scum.
Did I not say it, heir? Verily, this humble self shall do whatever is needful to achieve victory.
But Eden won't make a move against Marian. Or rather, it's more accurate to say they simply can't. The one we should be watching is Nayuta. It's just a hunch, but I believe she has another agenda.
What other agenda could she have? The two possibilities are either Marian becomes queen, or she gets killed when the queen gene is taken from her.
Yes, but I have a feeling that Nayuta was the one who planted the idea in Marian's head. Because of that, she arranged some strong protectors for Marian. Not just for Marian herself, but for Queen Marian. There's no reason for her to be that proactive otherwise.
Weren't you allies?
We are, but our ultimate goals differ. I require a puppet queen, whereas Nayuta desires a surface without one. From Nayuta's perspective, a queen under my control is still one she can negotiate with, which is why we formed an alliance.
When the time comes, will you agree to Nayuta's terms?
Of course. There's no reason I wouldn't.
That explains why Nayuta's being so proactive.
Well, we shall see soon enough. But isn't that quite a sight? All those Nayuta lookalikes assembled just like that.
I find it a bit unsettling.
It's effective, that much is certain. The great and merciful mother is scared stiff again, merely watching from afar. Honestly, it's utterly pathetic.
This doth prove a difficult matter. All the particles I had gathered are now exhausted.
Aye, the Naked King may not be used upon this battlefield. A shame it is.
It's all right, Chime. I remain strong even without it.
I know it well, of course. Yet to think that I might never gaze upon thy majestic presence again.
Verily, all hope is not utterly lost. For but an instant most fleeting, I could transmute all the particles thus gathered into a heat shockwave. Yet I would not counsel such a course. With but a single motion shall all be spent. The ill effects shall descend upon thee in their full measure.
Still, best have it ready, for it may yet serve in times of dire need, so say I. Oh, what curious things hast thou found? I should be pleased were this one meant for me.
Nay, I am no coffer that doth spit forth riches at a mere tap.
Eh? Was it not thus?
Nay, verily. Lamentably, I lost 820 of them in the preceding fray. 'Twas fewer than I had feared, for which I am relieved. Yet 'tis more than I had hoped, a grievous matter indeed. Ah, behold yonder, a butterfly. Pray, why dost thou make such a loud clamor? I heard thy auditory sensors suffered ill from thy long sojourn beside a waterfall. Thou seemest skilled with firearms. Pray, are they of any worth? In the western lake lurks a fearsome beast. A spear far surpasseth a gun. Take this, and do give it a whirl. Yet truly, whether spear or gun, explosives reign supreme. Didst thou not witness mine prowess in action? 2 days without sustenance, mine belly clings to mine spine. Didst thou know this curious fact? The male deer casteth off his antlers in winter. I have seen it with mine own eyes. Behold, here is a golden axe I did pull forth from beneath the lake. I did misstep upon the lava, and an ankle I have lost. Prithee, doth any among thee possess a spare eyeball?
I feel like I'm about to lose my mind.
Papillon, your break is over, isn't it?
Coming. But when will long-range comms be restored?
It's already been restored.
Really? That's fast.
Each of Eden's facilities and functions was designed to operate as independently as possible, minimizing reliance on external systems.
So that means we can get in touch with the outside?
Regrettably, that's impossible. The Queen is jamming our systems.
This sucks. Looks like hauling supplies is all I can do for now.
Brace for impact. Attack incoming.
What?
Can I attack now? Fancy a drink?
How doth the situation fare?
Isn't it obvious? The Queen is bombarding Eden with her beam.
Is all well with Eden?
The shield over all of Eden is holding. Not all attacks are blocked, but it's sufficiently effective.
So, it doth pale before that savage beam of yore.
Right. That means Eden's spear and Marion's counter-strike were effective. The Queen can't use her large-caliber beam for now.
Perchance she doth restrain herself, mindful of young Lady Marion's counter-strike. Therefore, she chooseth not a single mighty blow, but many lesser ones. In either case, 'tis certain the Queen seeketh to curb our movements.
So it seems that your observation that the Queen is afraid may be correct. Even with her overwhelming forces and power, she still restrains herself.
Let us advance.
How many clones remain?
Verily, those who survived the recent defensive battle number 1,180.
This is doable. Nevilia and Chatterbox can be countered by Inherit, Pioneer, and White Knight.
Verily, should our special forces confront theirs, and the lesser foes be entrusted unto mine replicas. Thus shall we reach the place where the Queen abideth. The problem, verily, lieth in how shall we draw the Queen within our grasp. Are the chains by which we erstwhile dragged down the White Giant no longer serviceable?
She's out of range. No doubt she accounted for that when choosing her drop point.
So it is. She is afeared. She doth fire most vigorously, verily. When shall young Lady Isabel return from her scouting?
She will be back soon.
Isabel is falling your way.
What sayest thou?
Commander...
How bad is the damage?
I'm fine. Just lost 2 feathers.
Did you get hit by the beam?
No. These are just to keep us in check. The problem is... there's just too many. What's this? Are those from Eden's spear and Marion cannon? Then this must be... The shape has changed a lot, but that was definitely the space station. I'm sure of it.
Art thou speaking of the orbital forge?
Yes. The Queen is currently linked to it. And the space station's been retrofitted as a fortress.
She hath descended with the orbital forge still whole, and wrought it into a fortress. Verily, such prodigious firepower is thus accounted for.
The fortress looks badly damaged, but it's holding its altitude just fine. It's packed with multiple automated interception weapons. The moment I got too close, it started firing beams. I managed to dodge and pull back, but there's no way I can take it on alone. I'm not sure how far those weapons reach, but they can easily hit the surface.
This is vexing.
Verily, she doth pursue naught but the safest course. Should the Queen unleash her full force, or any other stratagem of aggression, perchance we might catch her unawares. Yet she maketh full use of her advantage, restraining herself all the same. Most vexing, verily. Should we allow this affair to linger, defeat shall befall us. She shall continue her convalescence and gather raptures whilst we must needs bring this matter to a close with all haste.
Monk, are all your clones sentient? Enough. Say no more. Everyone, gather. Here is the current situation. Part of the space station is confirmed to be linked to the Queen. It is concealed above the clouds and has been remodeled into a fortress. Any attempt to approach is met with automated interception fire. Its range easily reaches the surface, though not Eden. The Queen has fortified her position to block all access while she gathers raptures. Once she deems their number sufficient, she will launch her offensive. Furthermore, as you all know, she has been firing long-range beams repeatedly, making it impossible to leave the monk's shield. We are trapped. We cannot advance. The Queen is simultaneously recovering and accumulating raptures. The longer this continues, the slimmer our chances of survival. Eden's spear will be ready in 3 hours. I don't expect the Queen will give us that long.
Then, what should we do? Shouldn't we retreat?
That's one of the options.
Retreat does not exist in my vocabulary.
Aye, we may turn about and march onward, but retreat? 'Tis not that I know.
Isn't that retreat?
If we fall back now, who knows when we'll get another chance at the Queen? Meanwhile, her forces will only grow stronger.
Yet now doth she suffer us not to draw nigh. Upon the ground lie raptures and heretics. In the heavens abide the Queen and the station.
An aerial approach is out of the question. There are too many interception weapons, and they're all far too precise. Not even I could dodge them. Over 5 Stormbringers have been spotted. Approaching in a transport ship would be suicide.
Johan, it seems we have no means left at our disposal. What do you intend to do, my commander?
I'll take the lead. I can withstand all the Queen's attacks. You can form up around me and advance slowly.
Yet do heretics and raptures abide, and thou alone, young Lady Marion, canst not withstand the multitude of those automated interception armaments. Take heed of thy safety, young Lady Marion. Should all go awry, thou alone must survive.
There's no way I could.
We're abandoning Eden.
So, we're retreating? Yeah, that's a good idea. No matter how important this place is, when it's time to retreat, you retreat.
We'll overload Eden's main power source and trigger a self-destruction. Everything within 10 kilometers will be reduced to rubble. We'll lure them in as close as possible, and then detonate. Then we'll leave the rest up to him.
It seems that's the only way for now.
Even a mere scratch would please me.
What are you talking about? You want to lure them in and self-destruct? Who's supposed to do the luring? And what happens to the poor soul who actually does it?
Inherit will lure them in. Feigning the launch of Eden's spear is an option. The rest, withdraw at once.
I'll go. Nayuta, can I borrow that insanely fast camel of yours? I'll go ask the Ark for support. Sounds way better than blowing ourselves up, don't you think?
We don't need the Ark's help.
What nonsense is that when we're about to die? We have to survive first.
There are things more important than mere survival.
Would you cut it out with that crazy talk? What could possibly matter more than staying alive?
There is.
There's no way something like that exists. Young hero Johan, there remains another course.
That is not an option.
This humble one knows not how often these words have been spoken unto thee, young hero Johan. Yet once more shall they be uttered. Nay, we shall do whatsoever is needed to prevail.
They are as candles, the better burnt out.
This is going on a bit long.
Did you see that? I'm strong, but my comrades are stronger.
I shall dispatch all my replicas in unison to charge, that they may at once contend with the Raptures, and serve as bulwarks against the Queen's interception arms.
What do you mean by a shield?
Surely thou art not.
The muzzles of these automatic armaments number scarcely 1,000. Should we draw nigh, my replicas shall serve as... the bait.
Surely thou meanest not to use thy replicas as naught but cannon fodder?
Verily so.
A most reckless deed.
A pointless sacrifice. Nothing will come of it.
Verily, there is. Whilst all automated interceptors do assail my replicas, 'tis thy task to lay waste unto the orbital forge. Pray, dost thou deem this inhumane?
Yes.
Fret not. Mine replicas are wrought from my nymph. Though each hath lived its own separate experiences, they lack the refinement to be deemed full-fledged personalities. Regard them as mere mechanical effigies in mine likeness. There need be no concern for them.
Fine. I'll trust you, monk.
I thank thee, young hero Johann. Once I send forth my replicas towards the Queen, I beseech thee to follow closely in their wake. We possess but a single opportunity. While the intercepting arms are fixed upon the ground forces, direct thine efforts to render the orbital forge powerless. Upon its destruction, we shall pour forth the entirety of our prowess.
Haran.
I know. None but you and I can do this.
We'll be near the space station shortly.
Yeah, I can see it. This will not be easy.
You'll manage it, won't you?
Of course. We've been spotted.
We can break through from here. Hang on tight.
All right, let's go.
Which of you scornful dunderheads dare step forward? I'll reload right now.
This is going on a bit long.
Fancy a drink?
I'll go. I'm better at annihilation battles than you.
You're deluding yourself, Snow White. You may fight well, but by raw specs, you're no match for me. The space station is no match for your clever tricks. It will be a contest of raw strength. And I have no intention of making Isabel carry someone as heavy as you.
Haran, you might die.
That's precisely why I should go. You, all of you, must survive until the very end. You're... utterly mad, after all. I deem your way superior to Eden's. An ideal, indeed. Yet you have forgiven the Ark, something we could never bring ourselves to do. In that, you are the madder ones. You neither despise the Ark, nor cherish it enough to extend a hand, and still you burden yourself with its troubles, sparing them even the smallest inconvenience. Only one truly consumed by madness could live so. That very madness is my ideal. But I am not as mad as you. I could not cast aside my own feelings for the sake of some greater design. You are most worthy of bearing that glorious title. Of that, there can be no doubt. As for us, we shall never claim it. How lamentable. Yet what can be done? We are not quite so mad as you. So remain as you are, mad. Bear that glorious title. Become true pioneers as your very name proclaims. Drive all who follow you mad. For it is always the mad who change the world. I'll leave the Queen to you all. See to it that her head strikes the ground.
I promise.
So thou art going?
Yes. This is something only I can do.
Wouldst thou quaff a cup afore thou takest thy leave?
Sorry. No drunk driving.
Aye, then I shall ready me one of mine choicest bottles. When thou returnest, we shall quaff a cup together.
You really think I'll come back?
Oh, was thy desire to perish so?
I'm not planning on it, but the chances of survival are slim.
'Tis a mighty draught for one to quaff alone, methinks.
Then don't drink it just yet. Save it. If you're bragging that it's so good, it must be really something.
Aye, I shall be waiting. Off with thee then.
Okay. Papillon.
My, you're like a ghost. How'd you know I was here?
You haven't stopped staring at me ever since the mission was decided. Weren't you going to say something to me?
Well, I don't really know. Must have slipped my mind.
Papillon. Go back to the Ark. This isn't a defensive mission anymore. It's an all-out assault. You don't need to risk your life just because you're a hostage.
You haven't trusted me this entire time, and now you're letting me go? Did you plant a bomb on me or something? I'm not gonna blow up when I get to the Ark, am I?
That's actually a good idea. I admit, I doubted you. You came across as frivolous and entirely self-absorbed.
And I don't anymore?
You didn't run. I don't know why, but you didn't. You stood your ground and fought with us. Maybe it was the desperation of the moment, but I really liked seeing that. That's why I'm letting you go. I don't want you to die.
You've actually developed some camaraderie in such a short time?
Maybe. No. Actually, yeah. I think everyone feels the same.
Well, aren't you easy to please?
It may seem that way to you. Go on then. But promise me one thing. You can tell the Ark whatever you want. Just don't say a word about Eden. This place was built by people who dreamed of paradise. And I don't want anyone trampling through it. Can you promise me that?
Wouldn't it be better if you just killed me?
It's not easy. But I'm doing it because you seem like a good person.
Me? But I'm a spy. I side with whoever gives me the most benefit.
You're a much better person than you give yourself credit for. I'll take that as your promise. I've just sent you a safe route. If you're alone, you should be able to slip out of this area without much trouble. Go now. And don't die.
Will I get to see you again?
Hard to say.
Get lost! I'm busy. Did you see that? I'm strong, but my comrades are stronger.
We are nearly there. Do hang in a little longer.
I will! Haran!
Leave the rest to me.
Darling, to see you once more.
What a
squalid, damp place. How perfectly it suits a hideous wretch like you. Be grateful to my comrades fighting beneath you. I would have delighted in tormenting you further, but that would put their lives at risk. A pity. But I shall end this swiftly. This is a self-replicating predatory virus I prepared just for you. The more foolishly large you are, the more there is to feed on, and the more ferociously it multiplies. Now then, fall.
Your Highness, methinks the Nayutas in the area have dwindled greatly.
Then the spice station will fall soon.
'Tis the space station, Your Highness, and yet, after all this time, naught has happened.
Believe in them, Chime. They have placed their very lives on the line to defeat the Queen. And when one stakes life itself, miracles are wont to follow.
Understood. I, Chime, have foolishly imagined defeat and spouted nonsense. I shall trust you and fight.
Yes, let us do precisely that.
Your Highness! Indivilia lieth before us!
Shall we hold her here?
Alrighty.
Hold on tight, Chime. We ride at full speed. Forward, Tron. It seems it has fallen.
We did it!
Space station neutralized. Initiating death blow sequence.
Do remind me, what was that again?
Fall back! We must retreat, Your Highness. Should we be ensnared, all is lost!
Ah, so that was the plan. Very well. Fall back.
There is still a matter of revenge I must see through. Just as I thought.
Worry not, Chime. I will ensure you are safe.
Ah, yes. You are truly suited to die for others. Continue shouldering their lives and missions until your death. I've been sprinkling the Alva particles you like, letting them seep in. Does it please you?
Chime, retreat!
It's already too late. Indeed, I expected you would do that.
Your Highness!
As I thought, that foolish power of yours is no longer yours to command. And congratulations. To lay down your life for another. Surely there is no greater honor for you.
Retreat! Crown! Crown! Rapunzel is here. She shall save her at all costs. Retreat!
Preposterous. Who gave you leave to retreat? What exactly is that?
It's you! So it really was you! Because of you! Because of you, we...
Transformation.
Young Lady Marion. Canst thou accomplish it? If it pleaseth thee not, I shall not compel thee.
To be honest, I don't want to. I don't want to see anyone die, be it Raptures or any of you. I don't want to have to kill Raptures, but... I shouldn't be saying something like this to you, Naruto. Those clones of yours aren't just mechanical robots, are they? They're living beings, right?
Verily, it doth depend upon how one doth define life itself. Yet, in the common conceit, thou mayest so say.
I'll do it. Everyone's out there fighting, putting everything on the line. I'll do the same. I'll give it my all. Fall!
It is you who shall fall. What is this? Particle disassembly and reassembly? So you've forsaken both your humanity and Rapture selves alike, you incomplete abomination! I shall either roast you as you stand, or crush you outright!
Your queen has fallen, and yet you still linger in the air. Truly a most disloyal servant. Now it's your turn to fall. Can my immunity not keep up anymore? Very well. Johan, my commander.
I'm listening.
Have we completed our mission then?
Mission complete. Inherit.
I'm glad to hear it.
I know it may be greedy of me, but for the first and last time, would you bestow upon us that glorious title?
Well done, Goddesses of Victory.
How wonderful it is to hear. Follower, I leave the rest.
Your Highness, I pray thee, hold on! But a little longer! We shall anon reach where Rapunzel dwelleth. Aye, Your Highness, I am listening. We are nigh there, Your Highness. Just a little more. Pray, endure a moment longer.
White Snow, Young Lady Scarlet, and Personette, pray remain as far removed from the battlefield as ye may.
Are you saying we're supposed to just sit back until then? We've already given up on defending Eden. Now that the shield's down, there's no reason for us not to be sent in.
'Tis for naught else but to face the Queen. This may well become a war of attrition. Grievous losses shall we endure. Yet the Queen is fated to fall unto the surface. Not know we of her true capabilities. Thus, none but ye three may confront her. I beseech thee, preserve thy strength until that appointed hour.
Are we then to do naught but stand idle and behold?
So it is.
How can we do that when everyone is out there risking their lives?
You have greater matters to attend to. Leave the lesser ones to us. See to it that the Queen is defeated.
Had the Naked King been fully charged, it would have sufficed for Her Highness alone. But 'tis as it is, so I shall yield for now. See that thou triumphest. I trust in thee. Aha.
Without fail.
Chime. I understand, Your Highness.
Chime. Here.
My thanks.
Good grief, what an easy life you've got. The Queen hath fallen. Go on, fetch her head at once.
We will.
'Tis about time we toddle off.
Is Crown all right?
Ah, worry not. She hath merely gone to cool herself after exerting far too much. Linger not, lest Her Highness return and take the Queen's head herself. If thou wouldest keep thy glory, make haste, I say. That shall not do. Let us make haste. Righty-o, off with thee!
We'll be back.
Thou must win! Absolutely, absolutely, absolutely must win! Dost thou hear me? Let us go to Eden. I shall make use of the infirmary. Got it.
Verily, I shall take a look.
Nayuta?
Though I may possess not Personette's skill in the healing arts, I can tend to urgent wounds and see her safely borne to Eden.
Your Highness.
Do not worry.
Very well, it is. Though combat be not my forte, I shall return anon and smite at least one rapture's head myself, I swear.
Here.
This may be
lacking, but just this once.
No, I can't, Your Highness. How could I ever dare?
Because it's you. You can. Chime, you are my aid. And the finest in all of Crown Kingdom.
Very well. I shall try. No, I shall accomplish it.
I believe in you, Chime.
Right. Hilo, away we go!
Yes. You're Nayuta, right? Please take good care of Crown. She's the one who showed me where I truly belong, and someone really precious to me. I'm counting on you.
Understood. I shall see to it myself that she liveth. Verily. Now then, young Lady Crown, pray endure but a little longer. This humble one shall exert all mine utmost strength to grasp thy thread of life.
Nayuta, why do you merely stand and watch?
Huh?
Why do you not run out to join them?
Pray, refrain from discourse. I must needs devote myself wholly to thy treatment.
Are you afraid? You know so much, yet you cannot decide. Is that why you keep standing by?
Oh, verily, I am beset with fear. To know more than others doth not ever bring advantage. Should matters go awry, I do fear the fault shall rest upon me. Therefore, I am unable to decide.
How clever of you.
So it would seem.
Nayuta, merely standing by and watching won't change a thing.
Verily, I am aware.
Those idiots! Those lunatics! I show them a little kindness, and they're ready to give me everything. Honestly, it's almost too easy. I knew it. Lady Luck's on my side.
Don't worry, I will protect you.
Pitch perfect performance.
My blade shall not be made light of.
long. Securing victory for their subjects is a king's duty.
I'll be running away.
I see. Has Isabel provided you with the safe route?
You knew?
Of course. I'm the one who plotted the route.
Oh, right.
Farewell. There's much I'd prefer you not disclose when you return, but I doubt it matters anymore. Whether you speak of it or not is entirely up to you.
Aren't you going to stop me?
Do you want me to?
I'm not sure.
For a hostage, you were surprisingly helpful. I appreciate that, but no further involvement will be permitted.
Oh, come on. You could have said something like, now that we're comrades, how about risking your life for us just this once?
I don't speak in such a saccharine fashion.
Saccharine?
Moreover, one cannot compel another to risk their life. Only you can determine the value of your own life.
So you're fine with putting your life on the line here? That's how much you think your life is worth?
Yes, that is my decision.
Cecil, I'll be frank. Wouldn't it be smarter to fall back, regroup, and then fight again? This isn't your only chance, after all.
No, this is our only chance. While they fear us, there is much we can accomplish. To retreat would be to reveal our hand, and then next time, they would act far more boldly. And the Queen has already taken considerable damage. There's no guarantee we'll ever be able to inflict this much harm on her again.
Why are you all going to such lengths? This is strange. What can possibly be more important than your own lives?
Who knows? Perhaps it's just as you said. We've all gone mad.
Insane. Every last one of them. What am I even doing right now? Seriously?
How bold of you to call me. This better be something important.
Come to Eden. Hurry.
I have no time for that right now.
Listen to me. There's no time. The Queen has descended. Eden has been decimated. The Pioneers and White Knights have joined the fray. And Herod has been wiped out.
What did you just say?
I'm not joking. Hurry over here and help, or else everyone will die.
Wait, who did you say was wiped out?
Shut up and just get over here! Really, this is absurd. I've lost it. I must have lost my mind. I've really gone insane. How dost thou fare?
I do not feel as if I am dying.
I have administered merely rudimentary first aid. 'Tis best that thou return to Eden for proper care. Here, allow me to support thee.
No, I'll do it.
Young hero Johann? And what of Eden? That thou hast come hither?
Now, the decision is theirs. Only one task remains for me.
Ah.
Monk. Go.
This humble one.
What? You don't want to? Go. Even if things go wrong, even if all our plans fail, someone will see it through. You need not bear the burden of failure by yourself.
But this humble one had made many jump into the jaws of death up until now. I made it seem as though they had a choice when in truth, I compelled them. I preyed upon their pride. I burdened them with the decision that ought to have been mine. I was but a bystander. Cowardice stayed mine hand from choosing, and so I wielded knowledge as a blade, driving them into mortal peril. Thus, it is I who must bear the consequence. Should they fail, even by the narrowest chance, this craven observer must inherit their will and prepare for the next appointed hour.
Nayuta, I'm sorry, but I don't understand a word you're saying.
Do you not wish to fight with them?
This humble one? Wish to.
Then go. Fight alongside them.
Alas, how could one such as I? Verily, I am unworthy of such.
There is no such thing as being worthy of fighting alongside others.
I agree, to an extent. What you must take responsibility for is not what comes after failure, but victory itself. If by chance you fail, someone will take your place. So now, put everything on the line. When everyone has risked their all, you must do the same. That's what it means to be a comrade.
Great hero. That I should be fated to encounter thee.
Take this.
Vaphaus?
Use it as you will, but don't waste it.
Verily, this responsibility is most grievous.
All the more reason for you to make the decision yourself. Don't leave it to others. Cecil, clear the infirmary. One NIKKE is incoming.
Got it.
My blade shall not be made light of.
Wait a moment, it will end soon.
Chalk up another victory for the commander!
That should do it! Now for the Queen! Why hasn't she shown any reaction yet? Do this too?
You cannot die here.
Chatterbox?
Your body must become the Queen's next vessel. You exist for that alone. So... Stop this pointless act. And don't even think about pointing your gun at the Queen. You exist only as a vessel for the Queen Gene. How I long to crush your skull. Yet, I must restrain myself, lest the vessel break. Unconscious already. To think this is the Queen's vessel. Shall I remove her eyes, ears, and mouth? Just to be safe.
Don't do that. What if you end up breaking her?
Mira.
You followed my orders and retrieved Marion. Well, safely, if we're being generous with that term. Nicely done, anyway.
Can she really become the Queen's new body?
Of course. The Queen is old. More importantly, she herself says she wants a new body.
I can't hear the Queen's voice.
There's nothing we can do about that. Only heretics or entities above that level can hear her voice. In any case, do not harm her. No one can guarantee what effect it might have on the vessel. So stick to the original plan and protect Marion. My goodness, I heard you even tried to eat her? That would have been a disaster. If the Queen found out, your head wouldn't be the only thing at risk. She might even exile you. Do you understand now how serious this is? I'll cover for you this time, but never do that again. You want the Queen's recognition? And to hear her voice, don't you?
Fine. I'll be careful.
Yes, please make sure to do that. Oh, now that I think about it, how about the Vap House? Did you find it?
I found out which body it's in. It's only a matter of time before we secure it.
I see. As you know, Chatterbox, the Queen's body has aged, but the greater concern lies with her brain. She has overwritten Lillyweiss's brain with her own data, but the remnants of Lillyweiss's nymph continue to attack her. Of course, the Queen is hardly one to be defeated by such a thing. Nevertheless, it is wise to remove any lingering threats. In any case, she must purge it to become the true Queen. Now that the Queen has descended, please act swiftly.
Yeah, got it.
That's a fine answer. Looks like everyone's here. Then I'll be on my way. You understand, don't you? Never, ever harm Marion. You're to cherish her dearly and keep her safe.
Got it. I'll be careful.
Chatterbox.
Thou shalt see no Moro alive.
I will never forgive you! Not ever!
Pilgrims! You pests are always getting in my damn way! What the hell?!
You talk too much.
Rapunzel, how fares Marion?
She's sustained severe external damage, and her core output has dropped significantly.
Can she be moved?
I don't think this is the right time for that.
Lo, she cometh.
The Queen.
I shall sever thy neck.
This is the end, Queen!
Get lost! I'm busy.
Wait a moment, it will end soon.
Pitch perfect performance.
That's different from what you told Nayuta.
What do you mean?
About Marion. You told Nayuta she's the next queen. But to Chatterbox, you said she's only the next vessel for the queen. So, which is it?
Well, of course. What I told Nayuta.
So you tricked Chatterbox?
Yes, there's no reason not to. Poor Chatterbox is desperately seeking the Queen's approval. Believing he has already been recognized and saved by her, he will do anything for her. He's burning with a sense of purpose, however hopelessly misguided it may be.
The Queen would never acknowledge Chatterbox. So you lied to him?
Yes, I lied and told him the Queen said so. He really fell for it easily. Since Chatterbox isn't a heretic, he can't hear the Queen's voice anyway, so it was really easy. From my perspective, the more protectors Marion has, the better. He didn't seem to understand what being a protector means, so I had to remind him, but it should be fine now. And besides, Chatterbox has ties with the heretics, so he brings me all sorts of information. Such a pitiful little creature, so very easy to manipulate.
And if he goes telling the other heretics? What then?
He won't. He thinks doing so might cost him the Queen's recognition. He really is something. I hope the next Queen turns out like that too. Oh, there was one time he was a bit of a headache. Nihilister once ordered Chatterbox to find Vophouse, and I had to rack my brain to find a way to clean that up. Other than that, there's no puppet quite like him.
I'm realizing all over again what a nasty piece of work you are.
I, too, would do anything to win.
Our charge is clear. To vanquish the Maiden of Thunder. Verily, young Lady Heron's strike hath surely left her frame marred beyond measure. Yet our foe is a heretic, whose gift of regeneration must not be scorned. Ere she be made whole anew, we must needs bring her down. Thus shall the Forerunner Maidens contend with 100 fewer in their strife.
What should we do about Chatterbox?
You need not trouble thyself over the loquacious one. He is not but a mere pawn, subject to the whims of more puissant hands. He shall pose no threat. Verily, he mayhap hath already met his demise.
I strongly agree. The special entity Chatterbox is not strong.
Well, that's 2 wins out of 2. Yeah, that's right. And if push comes to shove...
I will no longer connect our cores. The risk is too great.
I'll only use it if I have to. If I really have to.
Art thou nervous, young Lady Chime?
'Tis not so.
Pray, why art thou so silent?
Speak not to me.
Serves you right.
Shut up!
You can't even transform. Huh. Looks like I might actually be able to beat you.
Oh, my apologies. My body isn't quite cooperative, so my control is off. Did you see my tail just now? No? Then I suggest you stop uttering such nonsense.
So just give me an arm already. I'll regenerate and help you out. Right now, I'm practically a walking corpse. Even if I wanted to help, I couldn't. I'd love to obey our great mother like a loyal mutt. Just like you.
You're best suited to remain a fool who can do nothing in this fight. And that's exactly what you'll continue to be.
You actually think you've got what it takes to take them on?
What is there to fear? The Queen is with us.
Well, I'll be. Such control. To think someone who ran wild like you would follow orders so well.
Human imposters.
Let's see. A little brat, a hunk of scrap, and a damn monk. Hey, looks like they're here for you. And you know what that means, right? Those nobodies actually think they can take you down! What the hell have you been up to that even those losers are coming after you? You're seriously pathetic, you know that? Great Mother said no fighting, remember? Hey, they're coming. Better get ready to die. I'll even say a prayer for you.
Very well. How fortuitous. I have been in need of a vessel for my ire.
Behold, the Maiden of Thunder and Fire Dragon standeth before us.
I shall go first. Huh? Time? What are you gonna do all by yourself? Hi thee, Trom! Time, wait! What kind of reckless stunt is this? Thou villain, Indivilia! How darest thou? How darest thou wound Her Highness' sacred body? That grievous crime, e'en 100 deaths shall not atone for it. I shall take thy head, mark my words, though it be the last thing I do. Chime, you've got to calm down, or...
Come to think of it, I owe you one. Allow me to exact my due.
Aye, keep smiling so. Thou wilt surely aim for my throat. That is thy way, after all. As I struck at thine, so shalt thou strike at mine. I have no skill to dodge thy blow, yet I trust it shall come to pass.
What?
Now 'tis my only chance. Indivilia! The glorious power Her Highness has granted me! I shall pour it all upon thee!
This...
A prize the king hath bestoweth upon me! Take it gloriously! Talos, finish her!
Roger. I will blow her all the way into space.
Howbeit mine outward seeming, this humble one is full well versed in the noble art of self-defense. Soothly.
Okay? My whole body aches. Her Highness is most wondrous. I cannot fathom how she doth wield this with such ease. You're incredible too, Chime. I didn't think you could actually use the Naked King. As the kingdom's foremost vassal, 'tis but natural.
Thou art still conscious? How impressive.
Lister. Fight.
What the hell do you want me to do?
You useless!
You're the one who made me this way.
Naya, Lister is really weak right now, right? If she's even a little recovered, there's no way we could handle her on our own.
Damn it!
It seems like she actually wants to fight.
The detected output is low. However, it is unknown whether she possesses any hidden abilities.
Hey! Damn monk!
Yes, Fire Dragon? Speak thy mind.
I have to fight you. I know I don't stand a chance. That it'll just be a meaningless death to stall for time. But I have to fight. It's an order. A damn order I can't refuse. The oh-so-great mother commands me to fight to the death. Hey, that's just how it is for us. This is the way we live, and the way we die. Got it?
Fire Dragon.
What?
How long wilt thou continue living thus?
What of it?
Let us desist. Verily, 'tis somewhat mortifying to behold.
Is that so?
Indeed.
What else can I do? I was born this way.
What are you doing? Who told you to chat the day away? I said fight. Fight! I command you to fight! If you can't manage that, at least be a meat shield, so I can escape!
Wait. Hold on a sec. You actually ate me before, didn't you? I went all out to save you, even handed over my weapons. And this is how you repay me? Betrayed by you, of all people!
Nihilister, can you not hear me?
The hell's your problem? Getting mad at me? And ordering me around?
You useless corpse! Do something!
This is pissing me off! Hey, you'll make a fine snack.
My blade shall not be made light of. This is the power of the king. Wait a moment, it will end soon. This is going on a bit long. Fancy a drink?
Young Lady Kilo, unto thee do I entrust young Lady Chime. She is sore wearied, and to leave her thus would be perilous. And verily, naught of good shall come of beholding this sight. Go forth now. Worry thou not for what shall follow.
But what about Naya Lister? There's no way we can win if she attacks.
All shall be well, so place thy trust in me. Talos, I entreat thee to perform thy calculation.
Calculating. Acknowledged. Initiating retreat.
Was the repast to thy liking?
Ugh, damn, that's disgusting.
For that, thou seemest in good health.
That's more like it.
Verily, thou hast undone the Queen's dominion.
Damn it, she's really getting on my nerves. And now she's gone.
To rend asunder the fate thou wert born unto by thine own might alone? Verily, most wondrous. Pray, how didst thou accomplish such a feat?
No idea.
The sole elucidation that cometh to mine mind is that a sudden surge of fervent emotion hath loosed the reins of control. Methinks that control is more feeble than I had erewhile surmised.
Weak? No. I'm the one who's strong.
So it is, that I do grant thee. Pray, what wilt thou do henceforth?
I'm going to kill the Queen. Duh.
Oh, 'tis a relief. I did fear that thou mightest have harbored a change of heart upon regaining thy strength.
So those guys are tangling with the Queen, huh? I'm joining, but make sure they know not to shoot me.
As for that matter, this humble one has a word to declare. All mine own replicas have partaken in the assault upon the Queen. Yet... oh...
What is it? Spit it out.
Verily, the matter at hand doth bode ill.
Oh. Where are Nayuta's clones?
They're all gone.
I see. The situation isn't good.
Aye. Ne'er have I witnessed such pure might of the flesh.
She had this much power, and yet she just watched?
'Tis a queen most lacking in confidence indeed.
Everyone. At this rate, we're just being whittled down. In the end, we'll be the ones to fall.
Nay, we shall prevail.
It may sound improbable, but that's the truth.
Answer with naught but a yea or nay, prithee?
Let's use that.
Right now?
Hark! Now that all the auto-interceptors are rent asunder, 'tis surely the most opportune hour, eh?
Buy me some time. I'll take the lead.
A daring request thou dost make.
wasn't enough?
By my troth, doth her might know no bounds?
Nothing lasts forever. Keep going!
Good. Keep slicing, slicing, and slicing yet again, and anon she shall fall.
Yes, absolutely! We'll take her down right here!
Nihilister!
Don't worry, I will protect you.
This is going on a bit long.
Did you see that? I'm strong, but my comrades are stronger.
The Queen's regenerative powers surpass all that we have ever imagined. Though her assaults reach us not, so long as ours avail her not, we shall be drawn into a war of attrition, and our defeat shall be assured. She is a being who hath wandered the expanse of the cosmos these 100 years past. Who can fathom the measure of power which she hath amassed therein?
So what are you trying to say?
We must needs seal her regenerative powers. There is but a single means to do so. To fashion a chalice of poison. Yet a mundane chalice shall perish ere it e'er touch the Queen.
So what are we supposed to do? You crazy monk! You really think trusting me is a good idea, huh?
May I place my trust in thee, Fire Dragon?
You should only trust those worth trusting.
So it is. Use it as thou wilt.
You crazy monk. Must be thrilled that everything's gone your way, huh? But you better remember this. I'm the one who chose this.
Verily, I shall ne'er forget it.
Eat this, mother!
A suicide attack?
But prithee, for what cause?
Surely she didn't heal the Queen.
Everyone, look! Could it be?
Her power of regeneration hath been sealed. Verily, The hour of our opportunity hath now cometh.
Nayuta, what's going on here?
Verily, a foul stratagem have I wrought, yet mine own hands remain unsullied.
Is that so?
There be no certainty how long this effect shall endure. Now is the very instant wherein all our fortunes must be laid upon the venture.
Everyone, stay put. I've got a clear line of fire.
It's been exactly 3 hours. Eden Spear. Fire.
I hate to say it, but this is truly a monster.
We've done everything we can. The rest is up to you. Win.
We shall see it done.
Yet thou answerest quickest, though thou wert the last to join us.
Yeah, someone might think you've been fighting alongside us from the very beginning.
Next time, don't be late.
Dost thou think I have been idly wandering? Even I, in mine own fashion, have hither and thither run, much occupied with mine affairs.
Cut the chatter, we're in combat.
Thou still lackest the faintest sense of battle, verily.
You were late, so make sure to work twice as hard.
Very well. I shall do my utmost.
Moving out. Encounter!
Fancy a drink? Lo! She harbors no thought of falling!
Don't stop your attacks!
She's clearly stopped regenerating, and yet...
I do beg thy pardon, yet prithee, hold her but a little while longer.
Even now thou liest in idle leisure? Truly thy carefreeness doth make me envious.
Work harder!
Go take a short rest, okay? Don't overdo it!
Dost thou think I seek repose? Nay, I yet hold a trump concealed. Though it may not prove decisive, I shall endeavor to fashion an opening for thee all. I shall consign thine lives to flame, and all sins that shall arise therefrom, I shall bear. I standeth ready.
All right, let's go. The Garden of Shangri-La! No pain or despair!
Please.
7 dwarves ready! Dazzling hope! Here it's through!
Finally.
Finally, we did it!
art thou? Who dost thou conceal within that husk?
What? Hey, you. What are you? What even are you? Dorothy, you came.
Lily Weiss? No. Lily Weiss is dead. The dead cannot return. Who are you? Who are you to dare wear her form? Answer me. Answer me. I said, answer me! Fine. If you have no intention of answering, then die. Just standing there before me looking like that is reason enough for me to kill you. Dorothy. Cecil, I see you've made it safely.
Gather the wounded. There may be fatalities.
I'll help too.
Good. Eden's optical camouflage is fully operational. Still, our commotion will draw the Raptures here quickly. Have the remaining forces defend Eden. It'll be enough if we can hold out for 2 days.
Understood. What an extraordinary turn of events.
Hast we won, Your Highness?
I'm not sure yet. It's too early to jump to reckonings.
Methinks the word be conclusions.
What's become of everyone?
Inherit has been wiped out.
Wiped out?
Only Noah's brain is being stored in the brain shelter. As for Isabel and Haran, they have fallen.
I see.
Marion has lost her core and is in a comatose state. She remains alive for now, but her condition is unstable. As a heretic, she's difficult to treat. We have no choice but to rely on her regeneration. Rapunzel's body was completely destroyed, save for a portion of her head. Her brain has been stored. Scarlet is heavily damaged, and her condition is too unstable to allow for brain extraction. She's in the most critical condition. Nayuta sustained moderate injuries. After releasing her power, her physical durability increased, preventing fatal injury. She will be cleared for duty soon. Snow White was cleanly severed. Due to the precision of the cut, her injuries are minimal. Cecil is repairing her, so she should be back on her feet soon. And that's all.
Johann.
Don't, Dorothy. I don't wish to talk to you right now. I'm going to rest for 10 minutes.
Reattachment is complete. It may sound strange, but the cut was so clean that reassembly posed no difficulty. Hey, are you all right?
I remember it all.
What exactly do you remember?
About Lilith. Cecil.
Yes?
Give me some weapons and equipment. There's no way I can beat her with what I've got now. I have no money, so put it on my tab.
Perhaps you don't know this, but Eden has plans for weapons and equipment reserved exclusively for the Pioneers. They're meant as a gift, for the day we might one day fight together. Johann is the one who prepared them.
Why weren't these given to us sooner?
As I said, we're still in the planning stage.
Oh. When can you complete them?
If you cooperate, 2 weeks will be enough.
All right. I'm counting on you.
The same to you.
Lilith. Red Hood.